Okay, hello everybody. My name is Sablin and welcome back to another part of Daybreak V2. Now this is part 9. I believe part 9. Now as you can see here, I have another reveal for you since I've been doing quite a number of preparations for this part. No, not a lot, but I guess a lot. Uh maybe from the map you see some difference. I'm gonna see that again. Uh and look at this. Voila! A lot of changes now. Our thinkers is no more. Our Project E is no more here. We have shift that inside. We will craft ourselves. Did we craft ourselves a jetpack? No, we did craft ourselves a jetpack last part. So I've shifted the portal up here. I moved our enchantment table here. And I found out that I wasn't putting enough bookshelves. So now the discount 30%, which is pretty nice. Now I mean like I could put diamond armor, you know. I could, but there's no need for it right now. Put my anvil here, shifted thinkers and upgraded it. Well, quote unquote upgrade here. And I've changed some things on the list that I found out I actually needed to do. I wanted to do at least. And I completely forgot about this, even though I scrolled past it. Which is first environmental tech and a deep dark portal. Now, we are still going to go with the same things. We are still going to go and prepare Galactic Craft. That's the thing we're going to do. We're not going to go to the moon yet. Because you can see here, we still have other things on the list that I want to complete before hitting to the moon. So we are going to prepare for that. Now, I forgot how I did it last time. But I had pretty much a platform here just for all the galactic craftings. So if I'm thinking of using a different block this time. I don't know what block I want to use. And I should have thought this through before I started recording. I could use stone brick once again, though that'd be kind of lame. Is there any different kind of bricks that we could use? Yep, let's go for snow. And it's very easy as creating a glacial precipitator. Precipitator. Yeah, I said it correctly. Okay, so that's our plan for now. Glacial precipitator. So we need Inva, and I don't think we have Inva. So it's just okay. So we don't have anything here. Okay, create piston first. We do not have wood. Amazing. Not still. Wait. Oh, yeah. I do still have wood. Don't know why they didn't work. Okay, nice. Okay, next up. Then gear, machine frame, redstone coil, copper gear, and yep, just missing Inva. So to get Inva, we would need alloy smelter would be nice, which is iron and nickel. Imagine that. So I don't have nickel in me. No, actually no, I smelted nickel beforehand in preparation for this video, which is nice. Um Apparently I didn't obtain zinc as well, which was quite stupid of me. And I don't know why I didn't obtain zinc. I want to change back to just 4 Mark 6. I feel like the bonsai pot can be left in the ME season for now. I think I'm gonna shift quite a number of things quite soon. You can see quite a number of shift here. First and foremost, I think after we hit to the moon, or right before we hit the moon, I think it's after, because I think this is a big project and I wanted to do after I hit to the moon at least, is we're gonna make a massive generator with the most efficient cooling system, which is cryotium, and chuck it right at the back there. So I think as of right now, the height of this is about 9 blocks. So pretty much you're effectively building a 9 by 9 generator. That's going to create quite a lot of RF, a lot more than we need, most definitely. And let me go duplicate our Inva. Oh, yeah, you saw me duplicating that. Don't mind that. I'm just going to keep it there for the meantime so I don't duplicate too many items. Not that, there's such a thing as too many. It's just I don't want to move so many items. Okay. Now we just need a bucket and we get snow. Oh, look at that. Oh, boom. Oh, oh. Are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. You can get pack ice. Get pack ice, guys. Pack ice. And there's no blue ice sadly in this game, but hey. I guess it's useful. In some ways. Never know how useful it can be. Okay, wait, no. When we don't really need snow per se. If we need snow, we can also get it easily. We need snow blocks. And then the snow blocks here. We can get ourselves snow bricks. Boom. And now we can duplicate the stone bricks. Oh, look at that. I wonder how stone bricks are like. I think the stone bricks have a texture of the feeling of what you call that stone bricks as well. Be kind of disappointing. But you get stone brick and it's somewhere in the middle of like hard yet soft, like igloos and their and whatever they use, like certain. I think it's a type of ice. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I want to extend it further. I think I'm just gonna create a platform extending out. So I want this to be obviously a square because that's how I roll, man. And if we're starting from here, that should be indeed a square. And I should grab some torches in case. Okay, so we're here now. This is really small. we gotta upgrade this. Now, there's a couple of things that we need to prepare for. A lot of things we need to prepare for. First and foremost is we need oxygen collector. Yes. Yes, we very much need a lot of this. Oh, okay. So for this, we need. Well, we could do this, I guess. Yes. So we're gonna need steel. Do we have steel? We do have steel. Next up, we need an electric compressor. Now, for an electric compressor, we need a compressor first. Okay. And we're lacking all those items. So let's just compressor. Okay, auction. No, normal compressor. Okay, so we need aluminum. I most definitely have aluminum. I just did not smelt it. Yes, that's all the aluminum I have. I wonder what happened when you put inside pulverize. You get two. Nah, I mean since I project E, that doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to do the most efficient way of getting items. I mean, back in the day when I was playing Tech. Okay, I said back in the day, but it was only 2 years ago. So 2 years ago when I was playing Tech It with my friends, obviously we needed to do that. We want to maximize the amount of ores we got that we mine in the nether. Like the nether, from one ore will give you one nether ore give you 2 overworld ore, and then from the 2 world. In some way, in some ways, yeah. In the nether ore gives you double the amount. So obviously, if we just and I feel like and then the fact that after we get overall we then pulverize it and it doubles again, and effectively we from one ore we got 4 we got 4 of those ingots, which is what we need to do because there's no such thing as equivalent exchange. Or what there was equivalent exchange. Well, I mean there was no such thing as Project E in that mod pack. So we needed everything we can to maximize that. Okay, so back on here we need to create an anvil. And then we need to get a circuit fabricator. Now we now we need to create this first. Okay, so circuit fabricator. So So we need to create buttons. I definitely got stone. Wait, no, those. Yeah, definitely, most definitely get stone. We need a furnace. We need a lever. And what do we need left? Okay, we need a redstone torch. And we need this, which we do not have, whatever that is. Wool. We do not have wool. Uh-huh. But we do now. What should I have? 28? Is it 28? No, 38. Nice. And voila! Circuit fabricator. So we just need some lead. Oh, it's about time we also upgrade our lead pipes, but not really required right now, so I'm not gonna do it. And I forgot. Like, I don't get Galactic Craft sometimes. Like, this is the bad part of Galactic Craft. There's a point that it does this kind of things. There you go. Like, I can get the simplicity in the way of having just one starter block to actually be where energy comes from. But like, come on. Like, look at all this other look at all this other thing. You can place this all in any I kid you not. I think you can put, like, see, you can put it in front and it wouldn't matter. And you look, is it now everything has to be placed sideways. And who does not place their machines like this? I'm not gonna expose my wire. Like, who does that? No one does that. So why? Like, if you tell me put it at the back, I'm like, okay, that's logical. Logic. But then why at the side? Like, why? I don't get it. Can someone explain to me? Because that don't make sense to me. Like, it just don't make sense to me. It's not something you would do. It's not something. It's like it takes a jump for you to think, oh, let me just put it at the side and continue being at the side. Like, why? Why? Like, why? Like, we talk about a space mod, right? There's none other like Galactic Craft. There's advanced rocketry, but like, I'm gonna say Galactic Craft is like way better. Then you have the comparison between Applied Energistics and Refined Storage. And Refined Storage is leagues better. It's not like Galactic Craft and Advanced Rocketry, you can call them their own thing, because how they do space, right, is quite different. So you can't really say one is better than the other. It's just like one is more preferable than the other. That's based on, I'm gonna say it's biased, because I'm obviously biased against Galactic Craft, because it's just, I played it a long time, it seems very easy to understand everything. But if you look at Applied Energistics and Refined Storage, is it basically somewhat the same thing? But Applied Energistics, right, is a lot better because it's a lot nicer to look at and a lot more practical than Refined Storage. Refined Storage, right, looks like the cheap Chinese knockoff that you get from like some weird market, back, you get what I mean. You know what I mean? Compared to the actual product. Now, I'm not saying that the Chinese knockoff can't be as good or even better, but rarely, if not never, is that the case. You know what I mean? And when I'm giving you that kind of comparison, I think I think it just shows you how much it's just not that good of a mod to use, but people still use it. Like, I remember I was playing Sky Factory, and like I feel I think I forgot his name, but his name was something along Bacon something. He's the author of Sky Factory, and it was like, I'm gonna put Refined Storage as the what call it, storage system. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Then the mod I'm playing with my friends also use Refined Storage. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Now, in some ways, is how is the resources needed to start the system. You could say that refined storage, whether I like it or not, or whether we like it or not, had to be used for the set of amount of items that you can obtain. You know, I'm not saying that he should have put in a plan. I'm just asking a little bit why, because I know obviously. My theory is that for applied logistics just is not possible in Sky Factory. If you guys do not know, I think I made it quite clear because it's in the previous part. They had to go around and look for meteors, and I don't know about you, but in Skyblock, there's not really any meteors for you to find because it's just nothing around you. So, and then sure enough, they could be quests for you to just give you the schematics, but maybe refined storage just work better with the progression of the mod pack. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. Okay, so next up we need aluminium, and I have aluminium. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. Okay, so we almost quote unquote there. We got all the simple items now, and we now need, I believe, tin. So we do have tin. Okay, maybe not so much. Maybe I didn't duplicate this. Now when I see it last part that I was preparing for this part, I was been getting the resources at least. Now whether I had enough resources was a different thing because I mean we had Project E, and then in the end I always cut it out in some ways more than once, so it didn't really matter that much. Wait a minute, Inva, you scammed me once again. We needed this, boom, we have it. And I need to create this again. Boom, we have it again. And boom, we have an oxygen collector. Okay, so that's how you power it. Okay, anyway, it's supposed to be here. Oh wait, can I? Oh yeah, and this is the annoying part of Galactic Craft is that you can't duplicate it, which is nice in some ways they're not supposed to, but annoying nonetheless. At most annoying. Oh, when I got that design wrong. Okay. So then we need something with oxygen. Oh, can't spell. Detector, sealer, decompressor, compressor, collector, buffer, distributor. What was it that was needed? Ah, it was a compressor. We needed a compressor. So our compressor was what we needed. Oxygen compressor. Now, okay, we had all that. Just need to create this again. It's quite ironic, but the Thinkers was created for alloying, but we got alloy smelter. I still think we're gonna utilize Thinkers one way or another. Is that when you look into here, it's really a lot faster than over there. And plus, I don't have to use a gold cast to extract it, or even need to make one. You know what I mean? So, hey, okay, here we go, and there we go. So energy. No. This is okay. So we want it to be like this. Yeah, like that. And I'm gonna. Okay, so that is good enough. I'm not gonna move it, obviously. What? How do you spawn as well? Get out of here. We're gonna do that. Yes, that's what we need to do. And do this. Then we're gonna go underground. As weird as it is. And obtain energy. This way. Oh damn! Oh, now he has power. Interesting. Didn't get power here. Anyway, so let's just sudden. Okay, let's just break all of this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so next up on the list is to here's the other stupid thing. Is that why is it taking up energy? This one. You are compressing nothing. What are you doing? This one I can understand. It's just collecting oxygen over and over again, despite it having maximum oxygen. But I can see. But then why is the other one being run? And that's the thing about the craft, right? It's so like I'm gonna say I'm not trying to say that it's very easy to to make a mod, but by no means is it hard. In a way, I feel like after all these years, he still does not want to solve that or make it better for our players. It's so like you can have your own identity. There's nothing wrong with you having your own identity as a mod. You know, there's no need for you to actually be like the others. But once you're like a dickhead who just sticks out, and then makes the job harder for everybody, why don't you just fit in? You know what I mean? Why not you just fit in like everybody else? Okay. Next up, let's prepare all of this, guys. So yeah, you need to hurry the hell up, man. And voila. Okay. Now, back on topic. Now we're gonna create ourselves an oxygen mask and let's create, well, we should create this first, I guess. Oxygen mask, voila. Hey, look at that. See? Pre-planning. Now we got oxygen gear. All set. No, we're not all set. Actually, in a way we are all set, but we need to do a little better than that. Okay, so next parachute. Now we just need a null parachute. Like we don't need any particular like special kind of parachute. Okay, so one more. There you go. I hope we're not running out of string. And oh damn, I'm left with 4. Should duplicate that for the meantime. Having more string will always be nice. Okay, so we have our parachute now. And last but not least is the frequency module. So okay, we have resources except for iron, so we need compressed iron. Wow. This will take but a second. Boom, frequency module, so we can hear things in space. Now I still do not know what this is. I never knew what this is. Like I'm never find out what fills up this slot. That's weird. It's circular yet not. Huh. Well, okay. Let's create last but not least Launchpad. So we need tier 1 Launchpad. Rocket Launchpad. Okay, so we need iron blocks. I'm crunched for time right now. Parents are calling me once again. Okay, we're gonna put it here for the meantime. I may move it again. And then it's gonna be the end of this part after I craft this. If I can find it, because I do not know what it is. I forgot what the name is, but it's what? NASA workbench. Okay, so we now know NASA. I guess they use the word NASA. Okay, so we need to create a crafting table, which we can. Easy game. We need levels, which is easy game. And we just need this. Boom. Easy game. And voila. Okay, so it shall be here as much as it is placed in the wrong direction. Okay, you can't change the orientation. Amazing, Galactograph. Amazing. You are one of a kind who doesn't want to code things a little bit more. Amazing. Well, okay, so satellite rocket. Okay, so apparently there's some new changes to Galactograph that I am new of. Obviously, first things, there wasn't a satellite rocket back then. Actually, no. I think satellite rocket is planet progression mod. Okay, so in a way, we have done none of this. Sadly, we have. What did I do? To be honest, what did I do? I'm not so sure myself. We prepared all this. We got all this. We got that. We got all this. We prepared this. So in a way, got the craft somewhat thick. Now in the next episode, I'm gonna fully create a rocket, fuel loader, do everything. I'm gonna craft the fuel loader and everything in between episodes. And I'm gonna set it up next episode. Oh, no, I'm only gonna craft a fuel loader next episode. I'm gonna craft a deep dark portal also, and then we're gonna start going to the moon. Once we come back to the moon, we're then gonna begin our environmental tech in a deep dark portal. Okay, so sorry for a short episode, guys, but well, it is what it is. I tried. That's it for this part. I hope to do more, and I actually rather not do things in between episodes. At least all these major things I would like to show it, but I do have to move it slightly further ahead. If not, I'll be wasting time in the next part. So that's it for part 9, I believe. And I'll see you guys in part 10. Bye-bye.